Hello guys, it is November 5th. We are in Festival of the Lost. Now I was going to play a little bit, but I feel like with this last one, considering I have to leave here shortly, I'm just gonna go do a full out reading because I doubt you guys want to sit through, me playing Lost Sectors and everything that's so repetitive. So I'm just gonna go collect the last few Book of the Forgotten pages, and we will read from where we left off. So hopefully we have... Yeah, I think we have enough. And 2 to spare. Okay. Let's see. Nope, it was in this one. No, it was in this one. Okay, so we're gonna go off to our lore pages and finish off what we're doing. Oh, we've got a new lore page up there. What's this? Tales of the Forgotten Volume 1. Oh, that's right. I got all of my Forgotten 1 pages as well. But I have grocery shopping, so we're going to continue with 17 on through the last one. So, here is Chapter 9, picking up where we left off with Glint and the kids. I put this book together with all the things we found during our research, Ray said. She gently placed the book on its stand at the altar. My mentor, her voice faltered. She always said to keep your notes in one place, so they're easier to find. She never liked things to be messy. My sister was also like that, Cash said, eyes downcast. Nearisk and Melly looked at each other. One of Melly's arms wrapped around Nearisk. Our brother went into the great machine as well, Melly started. It should have been me, Nearisk whispered. Glint felt their sorrow deeply. They were all so young. I was going to join him. I was supposed to be there, Nearisk said. But I was a coward. I turned back. He didn't look at me with shame, only understanding, and that somehow makes it worse. I should have given my life to protect the great machine, too. Nearisk kicked the pumpkin head just hard enough for it to tumble out of the circle they'd painted on the floor, its face dark and mocking. Now we're in Ghost Den, Part 9. Continuation of Session 1 recording. I'm proud of you for expressing how you're feeling about this ghost. I know it can't be easy. Tarja's death was a tragedy, and so was yours. No one could possibly have known you'd get a second chance. And it's okay that you don't feel okay. Any one of us would likely feel the same. The participants nod in agreement, empathizing. You're not alone, Ghost. You are here, and we're here for you. We'll get through it together. It'll just take a little bit of time.
What was it?
Glint nudges Ghost for reassurance. Chapter 10. You shouldn't think like that, Glint said, his tone soft and full of empathy. I know that's easier said than done, but trust me when I say I understand. Someone I knew died, and I thought, why not me? It's so easy, isn't it? To blame ourselves and think we could have done something differently. If only I'd been there, maybe they'd still be here. Emotion welled up within the ghost, and he struggled to contain it. How do you get past that? Nearisk asked. It just feels like ether draining out of me constantly, and I don't know how to stop it. Time, Glint said simply. You give it time, and you lean on each other. You get through it together. The teens were quiet. Glint knew it wasn't the answer they wanted. They were here in search of closure. Their hopes pinned on forged relics and fabricated rituals. All they wanted was closure. Continuation of Session 1 recording. The other ghosts have dispersed. Eva and Micah linger behind to watch Glint, Ghost, and Ophiuchus, who float by the edge of the tower, looking out at the last city. Are you okay, Ghost? No, but I think I will be. Good. Maybe it's inherent for all ghosts to want to sacrifice themselves eventually, as morbid as that sounds.
I can't believe this is home.
I'd do it again. I know. Should we just have a moment of quiet for Tarj? Yes. The silence permeates the air as they float by the edge. They naturally migrate closer together. End of Session 1 recording. Chapter 11. We're sorry, the teens mumbled together, their voices sad. Are we in trouble with the Vanguard? Ray asked. Glint shook his shell from side to side. No, you're not, but I'm going to clear this place out and make sure nothing is amiss. Get on home, okay? They nodded and turned away. He added, loud enough for them to hear, and no more rituals! You don't know what could happen if you accidentally mix real spells together. Thank you, Glint, Nearest said, and lingered for just a moment before he joined his sister. Glint sighed. Any other year, he'd have been excited at the idea of a potential ritual to summon a headless one, but this year he simply wanted some time for quiet contemplation. Figuring out what had caused such a strange phenomenon could wait. It was a problem for him and Ido to revisit at a future date. For his own peace of mind, Glint scanned the reliquary and was relieved to find that it was just packed full of candy. The epilogue. Everything has been moved to a vault designated by Ikora for future inspection, Glint reported. She thinks one of those hive swords might have been real, so she's sending someone to investigate the market where the kids got everything. Why didn't you call me? Crow asked, arms crossed as he leaned against Amanda's old workshop table. Glint floated in front of him. You've been busy, and I didn't want to waste your time with what looked like a prank. I'm never too busy for you, Glint, Crow said, sincerity in every word. Glint's shell slumped a little in response. Were they all right, at least? I think so, Glint said. As all right as one can be after everything. I think they just needed someone to talk to. Crow considered Glint for a moment. Come here, Crow said, and held up his hand for Glint to float to. He obliged, and was taken by surprise when Crow pulled him to his chest for a tight hug. I'm sorry I haven't checked in with you. I'll try to do better. I promise. Okay, Glint said, and pressed himself into Crow's cloak. They remained like that for a while. And that is the end of Tales of the Forgotten Volume 4. So if you want to see any of the earlier entries, just go check out my playlist for Festival of the Lost. They are at the end of each video. I just wanted to do this one really quick because I don't have a lot of time today. I have some running around to do. But I hope you enjoyed this Festival of the Lost. And let me know down below what you thought. If you want to see any more of the entries, or if you want me to read the past volumes for Tales of the Forgotten, let me know, and I will. We can always start out with Volume 1. I do have all the pages now for Volume 1 through 3, and all of them for Volume 4. Anyways, thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. Don't forget to hit that like and for you to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the bell notification. It helps a lot. Every little bit is very much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So until next festival, see you guys Starside Guardians. Bye.